Social media, I think of we're talking about something. I mentioned that you need to know why you are online so that you know what to do. If you don't know, yes, so then what kuntia like do picture now with business need to online. Because if you know why you want to be online, you know what platform you should focus on. I am on all social media platforms, but I'm very active on Facebook and LinkedIn, because that is where I realize that my audience buys into the information that I give. I get the good feedback from there. Someone that is selling, say, clothes or shoes, bags, Instagram would be a better platform for you to post your things, because that platform promotes images and videos and reels and all of that. But LinkedIn is more or less posting like an essay, not like a very long essay, but then writing about something that you are doing. So on LinkedIn, for example, you realize that I'll post about like how to brand yourself, how to find out your purpose online, how to demonstrate your value and all of that. But if I go to Instagram and I post that long thing, who will read it? No, they would rather want to watch the videos. They would rather...
LinkedIn is even putting in videos.
Yes, but that's not the main... The algorithm is not based on video posting. They mostly highlight posts that have given value. So even on LinkedIn, hashtags and all of that are like pages you follow. So you can follow a certain, let's say, hashtag Odamea, and then you would get every information, every post that has that hashtag in there. So let's say if you are in the media space, say hashtag media, a lot of people will be following it. So when you use that hashtag in your post, it reaches every single person that follows that particular hashtag. So you need to understand the why you want to be online, so that you will know which platform to be there. So after you know that, okay, I want to be on Instagram because I want to sell my hair and sell my clothes, then you now learn about how it works. And that's something that we don't do. People just take it out, okay, I want to be online, I like Instagram. And then they start posting without understanding how the platform works. For me, I remember before March 2020, when COVID broke out and there were the lockdowns and all of that, I took close to more than 20 courses actually in social media branding, because I mentioned I did pharmacy. So when I finished my service and I came back, I realized I wanted to go into social media and I wanted to do the law. But then I just wanted to take some time off to actually explore certain things. So I decided to do digital marketing. So I had to take a lot of courses, and I realized I heard of LinkedIn. I was on LinkedIn in 2016, but I didn't know how it worked. So it was between January 2020 to March that I took all those courses to understand how it works. And that's something we don't do. People take it that, okay, I want to be online, but then that is it. You don't invest into that.
Okay, for example, you've met a young lady who has a small business and they want to market it. You've told us if you're selling wigs, clothes, shoes, Instagram is best. So how do I start to brand myself? What are the ingredients that goes into that?
Right, thank you. So one of the things is you looking at people that are in your industry to learn how they brand themselves. Not to copy them, but to understand how things that they've done that worked for them, things that they did that didn't work. So for me, I used to, after I took those courses, I worked with one brand that dealt with exporting organic products. So when I started managing their brand, one of the things I learned from one of the courses was to find your competitors, find out what they are doing, look at the things that are not working for them, the things that are working for them, and look at how you can tweak it to fit into your brand. So that is one thing that
by
people
looking
just...
at their social media presence.
Yes. So let's say there was one brand, I think Kaimi or something. They also do a bit of organic stuff. So I checked their page. I saw that, okay, they post about how you can use their products rather than the product. So when I saw that, I realized that, okay, so I don't need to put it out. We are selling maybe we have shea butter or we have cocoa butter. But then how can you use shea butter?
Different ways you can use?
Yes. So when I post that, I realized I used to get the feedback. So if, let's say, you are selling clothes and you now want to be on Instagram, look for other brands that are doing well online. Look at how they are. Yes. And look at how they branded themselves. Look at their first posts. I mean, the post that they started with, maybe if they started in 2016, you look at how it was and then how it went till now. Then you see that, okay, they started like this and then they moved to this. So I also have to go through that process. And that's one of the things that a lot of business owners, some people feel that once I start posting online, I should get like 2 million.
So what you're saying, there should be a strategy behind posting.
Yes.
You just don't get up and post.
No. I actually recommend you creating something like a content calendar. I even do that for myself individually for my posting.